Hey Capricorn, this is your bi-weekly reading. We are taking a look at the period of time from the full moon in Leo on January 25th to the new moon in Aquarius on February 9th. So, Capricorn. Interesting. So that is the waning phase of the moon. That's what we're working with, is the waning phase. I'm actually feeling this top card here. Woo! Jumping all over the place. So if this is your first time joining me, hi, welcome. These are short and sweet bi-weekly readings to guide us through these approximate 2-week increments of time where we are working with the energy of the moon instead of against it. So swimming with the current instead of upstream, right? And so this is the waning phase of the moon, which is about releasing. It's about letting go. It's about clearing and cleaning house. It's about seeing what's working and what's not. So I'll explain a little bit more about how that relates to these cards. In these readings, what I'm reading for is what area of life are you is being pointed out to you, are you being directed towards to pay attention to for this 2-week period of time. Just like not all of your attention, obviously, like that wouldn't be reasonable, but more of your time, energy, attention into this particular area. And so what we see showing up here for you is the 4th house, right? So this is where you physically live, right? This is your actual physical living location. This can involve the people who live in your environment, like with you, right? So it can refer to those people. Also has to do with parents and our early childhood, right? So any of the kinds of formative years, like themes around that could come up as well. So that I know is a little bit more abstract. But in a very physical way, yes, our living space and our parents can be associated with that. Or again, the people that live with us. Now, when we're looking at working with the waning energy and looking at clearing out, this could very well be like not metaphorical, very much like concrete, straightforward cleaning house, like the way that you would do spring cleaning. And I know that like I've got more to say about this, so hold on a second if you're just like, oh no, not that, right? But sometimes in the clearing away of clutter, in the dusting, in the seeing like what needs to be gotten rid of and cleared out and cleaned out, or just like doing some deep cleaning around your space, that really creates a space of like serenity and calm, right? Like that cleaning and clearing the air and cleaning things away. I don't know if you've ever experienced a time where maybe you've had anxiety or you've been stressed or like things feel like cluttered or whatever it is. And the moment you start to like clean things up and clear things away, you just start to feel like better, lighter, right? And so very much could be that, right? And that can benefit us in, a myriad of ways. So we can see that rippling out and affecting things. Now, other than that, we could be talking about releasing and letting go of things when it comes to the people, who you live with in the house. It doesn't mean you need to cut people out. Releasing doesn't always mean letting go, meaning like you're letting go of someone and you're cutting them out of your life, right? This can also mean just like releasing grudges. This could mean clearing the air between you and another person, right? Things like that. This can also be about things to do with your parents, right? Or your early childhood, right? Now, again, I know that feels maybe more abstract, but for some people that very much could be coming up, like themes around parents, themes around early childhood, and what that brings up for you and how you can work with that and process that to allow yourself to let go of some of that, to release some of that maybe pent up energy or emotion that exists inside of that. And for some of you, this could involve a very real move, like an actual move that you're moving to another spot and saying goodbye to one place and saying hello to another, right? And in that way, cleaning and clearing things out in that way. Because for anyone who is been through a lot of packing in your life, then you know that if you are moving, gosh, that's just so much clearing and cleaning. Anyways, so that's what we're looking at there. What kind of advice is coming through? Well, we have the Magician card. The Magician as your guidance, as your advice, is basically pointing to like you have everything that you need at your disposal to create what it is that you want. If you're working on creating your home as being your sanctuary, as being the place where you feel most at home, where you feel most relaxed or productive, or like where you can rejuvenate, whatever that is, whatever that means to you, feel more expressed, feel more yourself, you know, in whatever way we're talking about. Essentially, it's just pointing to that you have all of the elements that you need, right? All of the elements are present in your life. So you may not necessarily have everything you want, but you have everything you need to create. Some people might say manifest, and that's such an overused word, but it is a word that we could say, like to materialize would be another way to put that, to create what it is that you want, right? So you have everything at your disposal. You have all the power within you that you need. You have all the elements necessary to create what you really are desiring to create. And I would say, not only is that such an amazing and great card, it's very empowering. And also it's just a reminder that you may not have everything that you want, you know, to do this, to do whatever you're doing here in this area of your life, but you do have everything you need. And I think that that's an important distinction that can really be helpful to remember at times, you know, just for myself included. You know, there are times where I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I do have everything I need, right? So with that said, I hope that this feels resonant and it feels insightful. If it does, please give the video a like. It really does help me as I'm building the channel. Or send this along to another Capricorn if you think that they might benefit. Capricorn Sun or Capricorn Rising. Yes, I'm building the channel, and that's what I would like to do, is to have it shared. But also, I do this for a reason. I do this because I really want these messages to be helpful for people and insightful for people. So please do share it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, bye.